In this tutorial, we are going to talk about XSS, cross-site scripting attack, and I'm going to give you a basic information and introduction about XSS. Cross-site scripting is a common attack vector that injects malicious code into a vulnerable web application. XSS differs from web attack vectors in that it does not directly target the web application itself. Instead, the users of the web application are the ones at risk. A successful cross-site scripting attack can have a devastating consequences for an online business reputation and its relationship with the clients. And there are two types of attacks that can be initiated by cross-site scripting. The first one is reflected XSS. It involves the reflecting of a malicious script of a web application onto a user's browser. The script is embedded into a link and is only activated once that link is clicked on. And the next one is stored XSS, also known as persistent XSS, is the more damaging of the two. It occurs when a malicious script is injected directly into a web application. And I'm going to explain you how cross-site script works. In order to run malicious JavaScript code in a victim's browser, an attacker must first find a way to inject a payload into a web page that the victim visits. Of course, an attacker could use social engineering techniques to convince a user to visit a vulnerable page with an injected JavaScript payload. In order for an XSS attack to take place, the vulnerable website needs to directly include user input in its page. An attacker can then insert a string that will be used within the web page and treated as code by the victim's browser. Now we are going to see the example.